Touchdown. Taylor Swift lands in Baltimore ahead of AFC Championship. Jet belches tons of CO2 emissions. She did it. She got Fox News to care about carbon emissions. My wife and I left graduate school 23 years ago with a combined total of $70,000 debt. Since then we've made $500 monthly payments for 23 years, over $120,000. Today, we still owe $60,000. Explain to me again why student loan debt shouldn't be cancelled. The first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. Initial results show promising neuron spike detection. The same people who've spent years losing their minds over the conspiracy theory that the COVID vaccine contains a microchip idolize a guy who is literally implanting people with microchips. Reading Lord of the Rings and 1984 could lead to right-wing extremism, government report warns. Is he a youth medium? Like a child psychic? No. This t-shirt size. Oh. To those who might say, the right need its own Taylor Swift for young women to look up to, I answer we already have that. Her name is Lauren Boebert. Influencer who promoted virtues of fruit-only diet dies aged 39 of malnutrition. The new Kia logo is so unreadable that at least 30,000 people a month search for the Cayenne car ever since its debut. The idea of alpha males is so funny because guys really made up an upper class and then put themselves in it. Okay, if you're an alpha male then I'm a turbo dude. That's one level higher. You wouldn't understand because you're just an alpha. Sorry. My bill after getting bit by a snake. LMAO. I rejected this sweet guy various times, then couple months later he's dating someone new. Saw him on the train with her after school. Then once I got home I cried. Gen Zers won't even apply to a job if the salary isn't listed. Say what you want. America is the reason you have cars. That's Germany. Net worth of the 50 richest members of Congress. $4.8 billion. Annual salary, $174,000. Hey little man, how's it going? School wins legal battle to electric shock children to correct behavior. Jesus Christ. The world will have its first trillionaire within a decade, but poverty won't be eradicated for another 229 years. Someone asked my professor the difference between affect and effect and he said, honestly I have no clue. I have a PhD and wrote my entire dissertation without using either word. Just try and avoid it at all costs. Hiroshima in Japan never had any radioactive fallout. Nukes are fake AF. 1945. 2020. If you're an atheist, you don't exist. Atheists don't exist. Change my mind. This is what human evolution is up against. My 3-year-old is not vaccinated, and there is currently a measles outbreak in my state. Any suggestions for precautions I can take to protect her would be very much appreciated. Narayana Murthy say India's work culture must change. Youngsters should work 70 hours a week. By being on the team that won the AFC Championship, Travis Kelce will receive a bonus check of around $70,000. For those wondering why Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce, are things beginning to make sense now? GOP Josh, alpha male, is searching for a Valentine. My messages are open, ladies. People will be pissed off at socialism, but will be on someone else's Netflix account because they don't have to pay for it. Bill Gates. Let's make more vaccines. No, you will put microchips in our bodies and track us. Elon Musk. I will literally put a microchip in your brain. LMAO nice. This room is currently being advertised for $2,560 per month in central London. I thought this was about to be one of those prison in Norway posts. I can't get these tires to 100%, no matter how much air I put in them. What the F? I think I got bad tires. Holy crap. You're so close. Don't give up now. Sometimes you have to use hot air to get to 100%. Should I make the Texas Institute of Technology and Science real? It would of course have advances social studies too. Dear atheists, how is it that cavemen survived the asteroid, but the dinosaurs didn't? Trick was to keep a safe distance from the dinosaurs. About 65 million years or so seemed to do the trick. Why are you photographing trains? Do you work for the rail company? Are you the media? It's a hobby. There are a crap top of people who do it for fun. Not just here in the US, but around the world. So it's a hobby. Why can't you enjoy it in the privacy of your own home? Because trains don't run through my home. Goldman Sachs asks in biotech research report, is curing patients a sustainable business model? We bought a computer from you yesterday and it won't turn on. Press the big button. I have. Then try the cord at the back. Maybe it's disconnected. I'll get a flashlight. Don't go away. I'll be fast. Why do you need a flashlight? It's dark. We have no electricity. Man joins Navy to prove the earth is flat. Quickly finds out it isn't. When I accidentally close my 47 tabs, it's like the burning of the Library of Alexandria, but worse and much more dire. Man says he robbed bank so he could get healthcare at jail. Man who robbed bank to get away from wife, sentenced to home arrest. You couldn't live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. I'm confused how he's homeless, but has a working cell phone. You're confused how a home costs more than a phone. Is this your first day on earth? If you did it when you were drunk, you wanted to do it sober. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to sleep outside in a wheelbarrow all night, but alright. This is land by the Colorado-Kansas border from a plane. Pretty cool. I have no idea how or why it looks like this. It's called farming. Girls wanna be talking about period pains. Have you ever rolled your ankle over like this? I'm so glad girls don't have ankles. Shut the F up, I'm smarter than you. How? Mathematics surrounds me. What the F do you mean by that? Is your pee-pee 5 inches long? Just found out my co-worker is an anti-vaxxer. We are microbiologists. I work with a flat earther at an airline. My 5-year-old loves Sephora. Your 5-year-old loves Toys R Us. We are not the same. Me in 2050, after they ban all gas and diesel powered cars. How the hell you even get gas in this scenario? In high school I went to a sleepover and the girl I liked climbed into bed with me and she started tickling me and I was like, ha ha ha, okay's well, time for bed. And I think about that twice every 5 minutes. How did you add the clouds background? That's the sky. We were outside. Most streamed female artists on Spotify in August 2022. See how there's no men on this list. Make sure to subscribe for more. I'll see you tomorrow.